Is India truly incredible? Today we bring you a special report on how the term Incredible India is in danger of living up to its name. Why? Because sometimes the experience of being in India can turn into a nightmare, especially for foreign tourists. In fact, the tourism minister has now just reacted to the NDTV report and has summoned the Joint Commissioner of Crime to find out why no case was registered against the touts we have reported on.
Promises of a dream holiday in India that turn into nightmare for unsuspecting tourists thanks to greedy touts out to take tourists for a ride. There is a curfew in town, the roads to your hotel are closed, and there is a festival in town due to which you cannot go to your hotel. Just some of the excuses given by some touts and unscrupulous taxi drivers to unsuspecting tourists who land here in the national capital. Nina Muckel from Germany, Alexander Riverola from Spain, and Shitaro from Japan had hoped for an incredible India experience when they landed in the capital almost 2 weeks ago. Instead, they were all scammed the moment they exited Delhi's international airport. A taxi driver had offered to take Nina and Alexander to their hotel, but on the way he told them that the roads to the hotel were blocked. Next, he brought them to this travel agency in Connaught Place. According to them, the men at the travel agency in Connaught Place pretended to call their hotel and then claimed that the roads were blocked. Next, they convinced them to leave Delhi the same night and sold them a tour package to Agra, Jaipur and Varanasi for 80,000 rupees. The agency also allegedly telling them that 39,000 was for government taxes and so no receipt would be given. The three tourists did not want to speak on camera but gave us this complaint, which they had written to the police. In it, they say that we now ask for your help in this case. First, to get our money back, and second, to register a case about the agency and people who work there, because they belong in prison for doing what they do to tourists, hotels and the reputation of the country. It's bad enough that these foreign visitors were scammed, but what's even worse is the fact that they were sent from one police station to another, even visiting the police headquarters, and despite 10 hours of waiting, finally no complaint was registered. As the hours go by, we spot some of the touts and agents working for the travel agency trickling into the police station. We, however, are not allowed to go or film inside. After an hour, two of the agents try and casually walk out, pretending as if nothing has happened. This is what happens when we try and speak to them. After an almost 10-hour ordeal, three tourists emerge. Nina and Alexander are to fly out of Delhi the next day. And a source in the police tells us that they were told that registering a case would mean missing their flight and months of legal hassles. Finally, they are persuaded to just take some money but drop the charges. No legal action against the travel agency or touts. I don't know what finally happened. What have the cops told you? You had a good experience in India otherwise, yes?
50% I like India. Okay.
You like India?
Yeah. No, 10%. Just 10%.
10%?
Yeah.
So what has finally happened? Are you going to get your money back?
Yes. I don't think so.
ये मेरे लिए पीड़ा का विषय है। मैं आज सवेरे से यही हूँ और जो आपने मेरे संज्ञान में लाया, मैं इसको गृह मंत्री तक के स्तर तक ले जाकर इस विषय की पूरी जांच कराऊंगा कि इसके लिए कोई भी जो भी लोग दोषी हैं उनको पूरा उसकी सजा मिले और आगे से किसी के साथ ऐसा ना हो.
India is hoping to attract an increasing number of foreign visitors, banking on Prime Minister Modi's official visits to several foreign countries to market India as a safe destination. However, for several tourists, the dream holiday continues to be a nightmare. With Parimal and Ashok Mahale in New Delhi, Siddharth Pandey for NDTV.